And what's going on, you bastards? Welcome back to another Grand Summoners video where I've been waiting for this. I was actually getting ready to go back to bed, but this is kind of hot off the presses because I am going to night shift now, so I had to sleep during the day, and that's very awesome to do. But anyways, so the information on the JP side for the new slime units just dropped. So we got Rimuru's info and then Shuna's info, as well as some buffs. So it looks like they're actually buffing the slime Rimuru. If I recall correctly, this guy hasn't been buffed since like he came out. Maybe I'm wrong on that. And it looks like they went pretty light on it, so it's kind of whatever. Then all the other characters, even the ascended ones, are also getting some buffs. So we're gonna see this is going to be a lot of reading, so I don't think I'll read all of it. I'll just read the new units and we'll go from there. And if you guys like me just reading it or just like post a picture up then like move on, let me know in the comments down below. I just don't want to talk and just, you know, talk people's ears off, whatever. I am a certified yapper, so this is what the the Demon Lord New Year's Rimuru, what was it called? Demon Lord Rimuru New Year's. So there's New Year's Rimuru, right? That's down here. Where's that? This guy. And now there's Demon Lord Rimuru New Year's. So two different characters. So got to make sure to differentiate now. So this is what the art looks like. I don't think there's any word on the SP art. I could be mistaken on that though. I am mistaken on that because they did release these. That's right. Because I almost did a video when like these illustrations were released. But I'm just like, man, like, there wouldn't be a whole lot to talk about in that. So, you know, you got all the different arts of these characters. And so it looks like part one will be Rimuru and Shuna. And if they go, you know, by order, then it's gonna, well, it looks like there's only gonna be two parts. For some reason, I thought there's more characters. There's Shizue? Is that what they say? There's her ascended one, or I'm sorry, evolved one. Then you got Veldora while he's in his human form. And then you got the SP arts. Here's Rimuru. Here's Shuna. I mean, you could tell. There's just a crazy amount of detail going on in these SP arts now. Maybe not so much this one, but I mean, I feel like it could be a little difficult to do a dragon like that and stuff like that. But like this one has just like so much stuff going on for it. You know, it kind of started with the summer ones, but anyways, yeah, let's go. Let's get into the kits. Let's stop being LP apocalypse here. So he is a dark demon, no way. So demon stonks up again, boys. Stats are unknown. Slots 6-star physical, 5-star support, 5-star heal, and then a 5-star magic at LB7. So really good slots. Skill 14 second CT, 4500% dark damage physical. Increase own arts by 20 for each surviving demon unit in the party, max 80. What? That, and it's a 14 second CT and you can like get that lower. That's, wow, that's pretty nutty. Arts 25,000% dark damage physical for 30 seconds. Increase all allies max HP by 30%. Additionally, increase the damage of allies next super arts by 150%. Okay, so we can get some shenanigans going on there. This is kind of like the OG New Year's Rimuru. I think he does like increase stats and stuff like that, but this is only HP. So true art 66,000% dark damage physical for 20 seconds. Increase allies greater than 50% HP. Arts 6 per second. Decrease enemies physical resistance by 100%. I reviewed that. 20 seconds. Increase greater than 50% HP allies arts by 6 per second. Okay, that's interesting. That could be very strong too. And then the physical resistance by 100%. That's nutty. Then super arts 180,000% dark damage physical for each ally above 80% HP. Increase this super arts damage multiplier by 40,000%, max 160,000%. So he could get to 340,000. Is that what I'm reading right there? And it says for each ally, but it looks like the max is like, you know, 4 people on a team. 40,000 times 4 is 160,000. Does he include himself? And would that mean this includes himself? I don't know. That's pretty odd that they'd each ally, you know, usually that's like referring to all the other characters around them, right? Not including themselves. Anyways, that's a lot. That's good. Because if this works and then you do this, so 340,000% plus another 170,000%, is that like 510,000%? If it adds up like that, I don't really know how buffing in Grand Summoners, I guess, works, like math formula wise. But okay, that's okay. He's gonna be that guy again. So, geez. When Self is leader, at the start of the quest, increase allies' damage resistance by 20% for 70 seconds. Got it. That's really good. Increase own status resistance by 50%. That's really good. Increase own lifesteal resistance by 20%. Is that really useful? I don't know if that's really a useful thing. And then, yeah, the SP art gives you, you know, the normal SP art buffs, 100 times Dark Summoner's Road Soul Gems, and then the Demon Lord Rimuru's Samurai Sword. 5-star physical, 50-second CT, 8,000% dark damage physical. For 10 seconds, decrease enemies' dark resistance by 30%. If the user is demon, decrease dark resistance by 50% instead. Then when equipped by Demon Lord Rimuru New Year's, increase on arts or attack and damage by 30%. Attack damage up. So I am probably not going to read all of these characters because, dude, I took some melatonin a little bit ago, and usually it doesn't like do anything for me, but like I'm feeling it right now. So I guess I'll just try to speedrun this anyway. Yeah, it looks like big man do hit hard. And then he also has like a little bit of utility and stuff going on for him. So this looks like another fantastic Rimuru that we're getting. Wahoo. Let's go. And now we're moving on to Shuna, who is a light demon. Stats unknown, 6-star support, 5-star heal, and then 4-star magic or 4-star support for LB7. 15-second CT on the skill randomly increases own arts by 40, 45, or 50. Why? I don't know. Is there like a roulette type, like, I don't know. I don't really watch Slime anymore. I haven't watched it in a while because it's just so goddamn boring. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Arts. Heal allies. Where's the CT on this? Did they just like... No, there's no CT. Okay, I was just like... It's looking... Okay, so there's just no damage multiple. Okay. So this doesn't do damage and this isn't doing damage. And I'm just like, is there a formatting thing going on here? Usually it's the damage first. So you got the skill that does no damage, and then you have the arts that does no damage. So heal all allies by 50% of their max HP for 15 seconds. Increased allies' dark resistance by 20%. Okay. 50,000% on the true arts, light damage magic, cure allies' status ailments except faint. Oh, bless. Let's go. So we got a little cleanser. For 25 seconds, increase all allies' arts by 5 per second. For demon allies, increase their arts by 6 per second. Dang, I thought it was going to like double it or something like that. Okay, that's really good. She cleanses and then arts gens. That's good. And super arts, 130,000% light damage magic, revives one fallen ally with 100% of their max HP. 60-second CT. For 30 seconds, reduce enemy's magic resistance by 150. So you have a revive every minute with this character? That's insane. I would it would be kind of like cruddy, but I would expect more like once per like fight or something like that. Like once per event. Wow. You can just res people. That's pretty crazy. And then if you just like want the damage, don't care about this, then you get the enemy, you're reducing the enemy magic resistance. Okay, she's got some tech going on for her. Unaffected by status ailment, increase own arts by 3 per second, and heal equip CT by 30%. Increase paralysis. Oh my god, I can't read now. Paralysis resisted by 100%, and then freeze resistance. Okay, wow. So Shuna is looking pretty good. And then we got her kimono, 100 of the light summoner's road, soul gems, 5-star support for 35 seconds CT for 10 seconds. Increase all allies' arts by 3 per second. If the user is demon, increase all allies' stats by 10%. Okay, that's definitely pretty good. And then when equipped by New Year's Shuna, increase own max HP by 20%. Additionally, increase own arts by 100 at the start of quest. So that'll be really good. Defense up 10%. So she's got some tech going on for her. I do like that. Don't really care for the skill too much. I mean, I would just take it like be 45, or even just like the 40 would be good. Like 45, you know, just cut in the middle, whatever. And then healing, which is really good. She's gonna keep people alive. And then if one of the allies falls, she's going to resurrect them. That's crazy. Okay, this new batch of characters is already starting off pretty nutty. This is the buff for the Slime Rimuru, just 10,000% on his true arts, and then increase the reduce enemies damage resistance by another 20%. Nothing crazy there. Human Rimuru, yeah, so I'm just going to like leave it at these. You guys can take a little peek at these. I mean, if I wanted to be cheeky and farm views and stuff like that, whatever, I'd just do this in another video going over like the revival characters. Well, I mean, the OG characters, I guess we could say. Yeah, so you guys could look at these characters. I think I'll read off the Ascended ones. That way this video, because this video is already dragging on, so yeah, I'll scroll it through here. If you guys want to pause it and like enlarge it and stuff like that, you guys can do so. All right, so then we got Demon Lord Rimuru. So they buffed his super art by 10,000%, and then increase all allies dark damage by 130%, and that's stackable. So they gave him a little minor buff. Honestly, he didn't need really any of it, but like, I mean, hey, that's good that they're consistently doing that. So for combat Millum, passive, increase own arts by 2 per second, up from 1. And then on the true arts, increase the break power of this true arts by 4,000 instead of 3,000. Max is 20,000 instead of 15,000. If arts or super arts is used after, resets the breaker of this true arts back to 4,000 break. Okay. So they just increased her break values and such, and how high they could go. I don't know. I don't really hear anybody talk about combat Millum, so I don't know if this is like a W for her. Super arts, 180,000% up from 170,000%. And then increase the damage of the super arts by an additional 180,000%, up from 170,000%. Max 540,000%. Jesus Christ, these numbers are getting insane. If arts or true arts is used after, yeah, that's kind of what her thing was, is that you had to continuously use the same like art, or else it resets the stacks that you have, and which seems pretty limiting, right? But I actually haven't used her myself. Do I even have her? I don't know. But I don't know. If you guys use Millum, is that actually like a crutch? So for Diablo, so we got some teary faces, so it looks like it's kind of whatever. Diablo, when own HP is 80% or more, increase the arts gauge of this of the units left and right of Diablo by 6 per second. Does not stack. So it used to be 90, now it's 80%. That okay. Super arts, 150,000% up from 130,000%. And then reduce enemies' dark resistance by 130%. So a little minor buff on the super art here. And then true weapon passive. Okay, so when equipped by Diablo, reduces the HP amount of the required seducer passive ability. So that's this one up here. So it would go to 50 instead of 80. Which, I mean, yeah, I mean, that definitely gives you a bigger window for this to work. Because like 90% seems very limiting. 80% is still very limiting. I mean, unless your team's just super healthy. I mean, it depends on what you're fighting, right? But yeah, it looks like nothing crazy with Diablo. I mean, Millum seems like, I mean, she gets like a 30,000%. I don't know how this exactly translates. I don't know. There's like, I don't know, mixed reactions here or something like that. But yeah. But anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed. What do you think of the slime units coming out and the buffs? And we'll do this again when Veldora and what's her name? Shizue? Is that her? I feel like I'm saying her name wrong. Anyway, when they come out, hope you guys enjoyed. This might, all right, so hear me out. This might come out after Holy Night Roy. Because I feel like for the past couple years, slime, even though there's like normal versions, like Christmas, and then the New Year's of those, on global, on JP, it would be fine, right? It would line up with the holiday. On global, they just kind of released them sometime in January, I think, right? So these could be coming soon. Oh, Christ. Anyway, bastards, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
But first, hi there. If you liked what you saw, thank you.